Hey guys, what's up? Welcome and welcome back to my channel, LaMonicas Lab, if you're new. So in this video, I'm going to be doing a full face first impressions of drugstore oldies but goodies, and also some newbies that I got my hands on. If you haven't seen that video of my drugstore haul at Ulta and Walmart, I'll have the video linked below or it'll be in the cards. So that is what the full face is today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. That will greatly be appreciated. And give this video a thumbs up so I know you guys like full face first impressions and drugstore videos as a whole. Without further ado, if you want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. Alright, so I already put on my brows. I did not have a drugstore brow product. You guys let me know down below what brow product from the drugstore I should try. I am interested in trying the new CoverGirl one, but they never have my shade in my local Walmart. So, well, the shade I think I am, which is the dark brown, that's never there. So before we get started on the eyes, I'm going to go ahead and put on the e.l.f. Hydrogel Under Eye Mask. And so if you guys haven't checked out my drugstore haul, my Ulta and Walmart haul, that is where all of these items that I'm going to mention in today's video are from that video. And also, since we're doing since we're doing the eye mask first, if this palette has any fallout, then it'll just fall onto here. But these things are super hydrated. I'm just going to do a simple tutorial on the Bling Boss palette, but I'll do a more in-depth eyeshadow look or creating another look using the same palette. If you guys want me to, give this video a thumbs up, and that way I'll know that you guys want me to do another eye look using this palette. I'm just going to try to do like a simple look for this. So eyebrows are already done. I'm going to go ahead and take the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 20 Sand Sable. And I'm going to put a little bit of that on my eyelid just to prime my eyes. Taking my finger and moving that all in. It doesn't feel bad. It's actually nice and creamy. So I'm going to go in with the Milani 3-piece travel set, the Jet Set Eye Brush Kit by Milani. I'm going to go in with this set. They came with 3 brushes, 3 little travel size brushes. I'm going to take this blending brush and I'm gonna go into my crease. I'm gonna go into my crease with the shade Hush Hush, which looks like this. Oh, this brush is so soft. You guys, this Milani brush is super soft. So far, that shade went down pretty well. I'm gonna now go into Rockstar. And I'm gonna take just that. Oh, look how pigmented this. Oh, this got a. There's not a lot of kick up on this palette, so that's a plus so far. I'm gonna put that directly on top of that Hush Hush shade. I'm gonna go into the Mystic shade, just tapping 3 times in there, and then really putting this on the outer V and dragging it up to the crease. Same on the other side, placing the shade here on the outer V, just placing it there. So far, I like how this Maybelline Fit Me Concealer is allowing the shadows to adhere to it. Dragging it up to the crease. Now, on the lid, I'm going to go in with the 3rd brush that comes in the Milani kit. And that is this all over shadow brush. It's a large flat dome type of brush, but I'm gonna go into, is it Ballsy? This shade here. Wow, this is beautiful. This is gorgeous, you guys. Do you see this color? Jaclyn. Now I'm gonna take the blending brush and just blend that more Mystic on the ends, just so there won't be a harsh line there, and like blending it inward and then up. Now I'm gonna go in with my L'Oreal Voluminous Waterproof Miss Mango mascara. Just gonna take a coat of that on the lashes before we put our falsies on. And I actually like the wand on this mascara. I just don't like how it clumps up a bit if you put too much. And it doesn't really lengthen my lashes. Like, I like my lashes to be lengthened I like my lashes to have volume, and I also don't like flaking. But I haven't used this in a while by itself to see if it flakes. For my lashes, I'm gonna go in with these Pro Beauty Essential Lashes for Days. You guys know I love these from Marshall's. Just gonna take a pair of these off of here and place those on. So I'm just gonna put these falsies on, and then we're gonna come back and do the rest of the face with the rest of the drugstore items that we got. So I'll be right back. All right, so I'm gonna take these off. I'm gonna rub that into the skin, and that's that for those eye masks. I'm like, I've never washed these off. And as you can see, it gives you like this glow under your eyes, honey. All right, so moving on to foundation, which I'm extremely excited about because I never tried this foundation. Now, here's the thing. I do not have a drugstore primer, so I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. This is one of my favorite primers, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use that. And my face is already moisturized, so I usually moisturize with my Peter Thomas Roth anyway. I washed my face with the, you guys, Tatcha Deep Cleanser. Oh my goodness. I use that before I do any of my makeup, like when I'm in the shower. That stuff is the business. Alright, so going in with Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth Foundation. I am in the shade 240 Golden Beige. So again, these are the old ones. It does not have a pump on it. So I would say that I don't like things that don't have a pump. You can't measure and it's messy. So that's the only thing I don't like about this foundation, which took me so long to get it. But I said, you know what, let me try it. It was only $5 at my local Walmart. Gonna go in with my Morphe sponge. Alright, so off the bat, this is certainly dewy. And I don't know if it's because of my Too Faced primer or what, but it's definitely dewy. You guys can see here. Definitely dewy. But we're gonna move on. Maybe it'll tone down just a bit. Like I said, I don't like a matte look, but I don't want it to be too dewy to the point where it looks like it's about to roll off your girl's face, okay? I do like that it's like almost like a medium, light to medium coverage, and it's buildable. So I would have to try this again, but off my first impressions of this, I like this. So far, we're doing pretty good with these purchases that I made. I'm liking them so far. Now, I'm going to go in and use the Maybelline Concealer in the color Sand. Again, that's number 20 Sand or Sand Sable. And I'm going to go in with that. Another layer kind of gave it a bit more coverage. Going into my oldie but goodie, this is the Original Formula Air Spun Loose Powder in the shade Natural Neutral. You guys know I love this as my drugstore setting powder, so I'm going to use that today to set this. So I don't have a drugstore bronzer, but I do have this ColourPop one. This is the No Filter Sheer Press Powder in the shade Dark Deep. I'm not going to use a lot of this. This is a cool tone type of bronzer or face powder, and I usually like to go in with a warmer tone. So if this is not giving me what I want, then I'll use something else, which I knew that it wasn't. So I'm just going to go ahead and go in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the color Darkest Deepest. It's more of a warm tone, so that's what I like for my skin. Right, so going back to the eyes, we'll come back to the face for the blush and everything. So far, this foundation is looking really nice. It feels lightweight. It's looking really nice. I'm liking it. Now I'm gonna go into the bottom lash line, taking this Morphe M43 brush. I mentioned this to you guys in the haul. So basically, I just did all three colors that I put on my top lid and just dragging them to the bottom lid. Alright, now on to the blush. This is the Black Radiance Artisan Color Baked Blush in the shade Toasted Almond. I'm so excited to try this blush. Looks like this. So you definitely gotta be careful with these if you're my skin tone, because they definitely are pigmented on the face, but when you swatch them, you're like, oh, this is fine. Now on to highlighter. I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in the shade Molten Gold. This is truly something you need in your collection. They came out with a rose gold one and a white one, I think it was. So I'm just gonna place that on the high bones of my cheek. Now in the inner tear duct, I'm gonna go in with Bling Bling. Hopefully it's bright enough, we'll see. I'm gonna go in with the NYX Professional super clicky matte lipstick, and this is in the shade Comfort. So it's like a click pin, you just click it. I'm gonna go in with this ColourPop little stitches on top. I'm gonna spray my face with the Morphe setting spray. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this full face first impressions. I enjoyed each of these items. The only one that I had a little trouble with was the concealer. As you saw, I had to add an extra layer for the extra coverage, so that's a tip for you guys. If you're using the Maybelline, or if you want to try the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, you may have to go in a couple more times to get it to the buildable coverage that you want or you desire for your under eye. But all the products that I purchased in that drugstore haul, again, the video will be linked in the cards, and it'll be linked in the description box. I enjoyed each of these items. I did not waste my money. This palette definitely surprised me, so I'll definitely be doing more looks on this. But give this video a thumbs up so I know if you guys want me to do another tutorial on the Jaclyn Hill Bling Boss palette. But yeah, nevertheless, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.